Kylie Jenner is reportedly done waiting for Timothée Chalamet, and insiders say things between them have reached a breaking point. The reason? Kylie wants marriage and more kids, but Timothée isn't ready to settle down. Sources claim this disagreement has created real distance, and what's coming next could mean the end of Hollywood's most unexpected romance. Stay tuned, because what we found about Timothée's mindset and Kylie's next move might shock you. Chapter 1. The Relationship Rift. According to new reports, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet have quietly been growing apart for weeks. It all started after their appearance together in New York City on October 8, their last known public outing. Since then, sources close to the couple say their relationship has hit a tension point. Kylie, who already has 2 children with Travis Scott, has reportedly made it clear that she's ready for something more stable. She's 28 now, running billion-dollar businesses, and insiders say she's feeling that pull toward long-term commitment. Marriage, more children, a family home, that's the chapter she wants to enter. But Timothée, he's in a completely different lane. With his new projects, Marty Supreme and Dune 3, he's one of the busiest names in Hollywood. Between film promotions, international tours, and the pressure of staying at the top of his career, sources say marriage is the last thing on his mind. According to one insider quoted by Daily Mail, their opposing views on the future have caused real friction. Kylie wants stability, but Timothée is focused on building his legacy. And here's where it gets interesting, because this clash isn't just about timing. It's about identity. Kylie's built her entire world around family, motherhood, and brand loyalty. Timothée's built his life around artistry, freedom, and global recognition. 2 people chasing different dreams, and now, they might be realizing that love alone isn't enough to bridge that gap. But that's not all, because behind the scenes, fans have started noticing subtle social media signs that suggest something is off. We'll get into that next. Chapter 2. Fans notice the silence. Over the last few weeks, eagle-eyed fans have noticed something unusual. Both Kylie and Timothée have gone quiet about each other online. No new photos, no shout-outs, not even a hint of interaction. Now, for a couple that went viral after that US Open moment, where they couldn't keep their hands off each other, the silence feels almost deafening. Social media has exploded with speculation. Some fans think the distance means they're taking a break. Others believe it's just a strategic pause, keeping their relationship private while they figure things out. One fan even commented, "You can tell something's up when Kylie goes dark. She always goes quiet right before a big change." But here's where it gets even juicier, because while fans are decoding captions, a resurfaced interview from Timothée is adding fuel to the breakup rumors. In a past acceptance speech, Timothée openly said he's in pursuit of greatness. He talked about wanting to be mentioned alongside names like Daniel Day-Lewis, Viola Davis, and even athletes like Michael Jordan. He said, "I want to be one of the greats." That's not just ambition, it's obsession. And fans are wondering if that same drive might be why he's pulling away from Kylie's family-centered lifestyle. But does that mean it's over? Not necessarily. Because while some insiders say they're on the edge of a split, others insist the couple is simply navigating growing pains. And that's where the real mystery begins. Before we dive into what insiders say Kylie plans to do next, I want to know what you think. Are Kylie and Timothée just taking space, or are we witnessing the end of their relationship for good? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget, your comment could help you get noticed for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Chapter 3. Inside Kylie's next move. So, what happens when someone like Kylie Jenner feels her partner slipping away? She doesn't wait, she acts. Sources close to Kylie have reportedly shared that she's been reflecting on what she truly wants in a partner. For her, love isn't enough unless it comes with stability. She's already lived the unpredictable lifestyle, high-profile romances, media storms, public speculation, and now she wants something grounded. Insiders say she's been spending more time with her close inner circle, focusing on her kids, and throwing herself into work at Kylie Cosmetics. She's redirecting her energy, and fans say that's a sign she's moving into what they're calling her new era of independence. One insider described her mindset like this: Kylie loves Timothée, but she's tired of waiting. She's not chasing anyone anymore, she's building her peace. And honestly, that might be the most mature move she's ever made. But it also raises a big question. Can a relationship survive when both people are chasing greatness in completely different ways? Because while Kylie's finding success in family and business, Timothee's chasing it in art and fame. Two empires, one complicated love story. And with both of them now stepping back from the spotlight together, fans are left wondering, are they protecting their relationship or preparing to walk away from it entirely? Stick around, because what we're about to reveal might just answer that. Chapter 4. What insiders say is really happening. According to multiple entertainment outlets, friends of the couple have confirmed that the tension is real, but not necessarily final. One anonymous source reportedly said, they still care about each other deeply, but they're figuring out if their lifestyles are truly compatible. Apparently, Kylie wants something Timothee isn't ready to give, not because he doesn't care, but because his career demands so much of him right now. And in Hollywood, that's a common story. This isn't the first time we've seen two A-listers struggle with timing. But for Kylie, the difference is that she's already experienced commitment and motherhood. She's not in her experimental phase anymore. She's ready for a family that's fully present, and Timothee might just be too consumed by fame to offer that right now. But here's the plot twist. Insiders say that despite the rumors, there's still hope. They haven't officially called it quits, one source said. They're taking space to reassess things. Could that mean a reconciliation later down the line? Maybe. But for now, all signs point to a quiet separation, one without drama, just two people realizing they might be better off on separate paths. Before we wrap up, I want to know, do you think Kylie should move on, or should she give Timothee more time to figure things out? Drop your take in the comments below. I'll be featuring the most interesting ones in next week's video. Chapter 5. The bigger picture. If this really is the end of Kylie and Timothee, it says a lot about how fame shapes relationships. It's the story of a woman who's had everything but still wants real love, and a man who has the world's attention but doesn't want to slow down. Some fans say this could mark the start of Kylie's next chapter, a more self-focused, powerful era where she controls her narrative again. And for Timothee, this might be the moment that cements his evolution from rising star to Hollywood icon. But let's be honest, this is Kylie Jenner we're talking about. Every move she makes sparks a headline, and every silence from her sends the internet into chaos. So, whether this breakup is official or not, the story is far from over. So, what do you think? Is this the final chapter of Kylie and Timothee's romance, or just another twist in their ongoing Hollywood love story? Comment below with your predictions, and remember, once Celeb Juices hits 1,000 subscribers, we're launching our huge giveaway. We'll be picking winners based on engagement, so the more you like, share, hype, and comment, the better your chances. And if you thought this story was wild, wait until you see our next deep dive, Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber, the secret text that changed everything. Click that video next and keep sipping the celeb juice.